What's going on, Capricorns and cross watchers? Those of you that have been getting the vibe to keep your plans to yourself, pull away from a person, situation, social group here. And for some of you, it is a pulling away from a project that you are working on. You need to follow your gut with that. We're about to get into it. Capricorns, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and let me know where you are watching from. Always big shout out to everybody in Michigan. Some of y'all have a Virgo that you need to watch out for, as we've seen heavy Virgo energy in all the readings for the last couple of months here. This Four of Pentacles giving Capricorn, but this Eight, all this Earth. Why do I feel like it's a close friend or a family member? Some of you, a social circle that you've been in for a long time where the vibe isn't right. The vibe isn't right. We see Dorothy with the black Air Forces, black Tims, shiesty on her head. What's going on? And really, when I think of this air energy here, we already see Rose boo-hooing right here. It gives the way that somebody's moving, right? The way that air moves, right? The way that, somebody is talking, speaking, explaining things isn't right. Because air changes directly pretty quickly. What else for this vibe? Again, a shady situation. What more for this shade? No, actually, we're going to change it up. Some of y'all, it's a tall person with this Dorothy here. Remember how much taller she was than all the other Golden Girls? And others of you with the Blanche. Some of y'all need to avoid somebody who's bougie, which gives me the vibes of somebody sneak dissing, almost making it feel like they may be better than, not somebody's funny with their money, the magician. Oh, now you see me, now you don't. Is somebody avoiding you because they owe you money, Capricorn? As we saw a little bit of that in the previous reading. Again, like and subscribe. Check the playlist. We're organized. But heavy on the somebody's moving funny. Somebody feeling like somebody's tricking someone and or doing things for attention. Because this magician, while it, again, having all the tools to be successful, it's somebody who's very crafty. Some of y'all need to be careful because you out here dating the scammers, listening to too much sexy red, going down a dark rabbit hole, family. And just the just scales of justice, this Libra energy with the Six of Pentacles. Some of you dealing with somebody who's robbing Peter to pay Paul. But others of you, it almost looks like there's a money situation that isn't adding up, that doesn't quite make sense. When you got to asking about the details and or proof, when we think of Pentacles, something you can see, touch, and feel, the receipts. Somebody's answers got funny. We see this earth, air, right? The magician. We got Gemini. We got Aries. Got that Libra vibe with that Six of Pentacles, which we see clear as that. Yeah. Some of y'all need to be careful about, again, a financial opportunity, a financial situation, the company that you're working for. Some of you, where it is that you work. Some of y'all need to be wary about the situation that you're about to invest some of your hard-earned pentacles, pesos, dinero for. Uh-oh. Not losing all your euros, family. What is going on? And again, the Four of Pentacles showing up. All these pentacles, a family, close friend, finance. See, sometimes people ask you to go big and go home, and really it's heavy on the go, the F home. Not just the Strength card here, the Leo energy, the boldness here, but the Hanged Man. Yikes. See? Giving you just enough to hang yourself, get yourself caught up. You know what it makes me think of? Those little traps you would see in cartoons where somebody would step in a rope with a loop in it and then it would pull them upside down. You can actually see that here. Boom. That's exactly what it feels like leading somebody down the wrong path. And more pentacles here with the Two of Pentacles. This King of Cups. Yeah, smooth talker. Smooth in a courtroom. Needing an attorney with that suit. Yikes. Yeah, some of y'all especially dealing with, again, somebody dealing with some funny money operations. It's not looking good and you work in the accounting department. The pyramid scheme is sounding extra schemy. You know what I'm talking about, Capricorns. Another 7. Now, 7s may be very significant for you. Could be dealing with a Cancer, July. Leo also in July. The 6 of Wands. Okay. Not again. Everything that glitters isn't gold. Queen of Swords here. Bitter, angry, Big Dorothy. Some of y'all dealing with a shady, tall person. But not only that, it's the nastiness, right? The pushback, the being argumentative, and for some of you, see, watch out for this person that's very obsessed with status and things not adding up here, or the way things look outwardly. People looking for that external validation. Once you get that feeling that it's time for you to walk away or separate yourself, put a wall between you and this person, it may be time for you to do that. I feel like some of y'all are worried about hurting this person's feelings. Again, this 4 of Pentacles, you have in history with this person. Because hell, it might even be a situation, Capricorn, where you owe this person money. But it may be time, for you to separate yourself. I mean, having this feeling here with this 5 of Cups. And we see this having a lot of regret, remorse regarding having to cut somebody loose, let somebody go. Some of y'all, I feel like, are very worried about coming off mean. Or like you're trying to dim someone else's light here. Heavy on the 6 of Wands, Queen of Wands energy. Because it's not like this Magician, Ace, and 6 of Pentacles isn't giving off success. It definitely is. But it's the questions surrounding it, yeah? Right? Because all this is to clarify this 7 of Swords. Now, it could just be, it could just be somebody won the freaking lottery and they don't want to tell you. But what are the chances that that's the case? Yeah, slim to none. Something's not right. And again, you already have this feeling of needing to pull away, keep your plans to yourself. Set boundaries between you and that. Boundaries. Again, the spider sense tingling with this High Priestess here about moving different with this Ace of Wands. And I did a reading earlier. Oh, really, it was yesterday it dropped. Again, regarding a situation where somebody's, need to watch what it is that they're saying. What else is needing to set these boundaries? The 4. There is a need to set some boundaries about somebody's actions. Where things are looking good with this King and Queen of Wands. But when I think of King and Queen of Fire and Water, it's always the surface level vibes. It looks good, but when you sit at home and you think about it, something just isn't sounding right. Or almost with this Page of Swords, somebody is speaking prematurely. But it's the information regarding a situation has a lot of y'all with your hair raised. what somebody said with this Ace of Swords. But also, for some of you, what it is that you know about the project, about the industry, about the information that was given. You know that something isn't right. Yikes. Not a lion Capricorn here with the devil. Capricorns, drop your birthdays. Cross watchers as well. And we see all this potential here with this Knight of Pentacles. What is the situation where, a situation where it would feel like money was growing on trees? Or it seems as if somebody's situation is that way. Maybe temptation might have gotten the best of them. We see the Fool, not that King of Cups twice in the Seven of Pentacles. We see somebody here taking a leap of faith and going with the flow. But appearances are not everything. Listen, some of you, it's your boss that says something crazy or is giving you wild pushback. Some of you could be a father figure, father of your child, male figure. Some of you need to reevaluate where it is that you're working. But I almost get it a situation where somebody's pride and ego is getting the best of them. Yeah. Noted. Yeah. And again, some of you are in this period of taking a break here with this Four of Pentacles. We see somebody on vacation. And for some of you, I feel like this break may be permanent here. The Six of Swords, just completely turning your back to a situation. And for some of you, we see the stand here, like the obsessed fan, right? Like the Eminem song. And then you see the devil, right? A situation, again, that you put your blood, sweat, and tears into, obsessed with, even an opportunity. Some of you feeling the need to turn it down, to walk away from it. That all money isn't good money. All offers are not created equal. And we're seeing the Six of Pentacles again. It's trying to balance out a situation. Again, the choices, as we've seen, the Six of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. I feel like we saw the Lovers, but that might have been the last reading. Forgive me. But I feel strongly about there being like a money issue for somebody. Somebody financially struggling, and honey, it's looking like a cheat code here, and the cheat code's it's not looking good. Like something you just don't want to be, like judgments, you don't want to be caught up in it too. Like some of you are on the fence, but the devil owns the fence, family, on a situation. Again, some of y'all are very worried about coming off very harsh, or you having this history with this person. Some of you, a Virgo, a Libra, could be on the cusp here. But again, this long history, family, you work together, you built this thing together. I feel like for some of you, there is something that you put a lot of effort and work into, and because of some details in the background or some things not sounding right, some of you are feeling compelled to walk away from something, or again, to back up off of it. Give a situation some space. Heavy on the taking a break here with this Four of Swords. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune and the Star. Yeah, what's this situation that could almost be illegal here regarding money and or family? Maybe somebody who is a parent here, mother, father here. I think mother when I think of the Queen. A female being involved. And we've seen a lot of that in the readings lately. A ratchet woman in the background for some of you. But yeah. Some of you dealing with somebody with these repeating cycles. Maybe it's not their first rodeo when it comes to things like this shady activity, and maybe that's why you're getting the spider tingling thing. But it's also this, is this door worth opening with this Wheel of Fortune? And again, notice 1 foot in the water, 1 foot out. That Six of Pentacles, which we've seen twice. That Justice card, trying to balance things out. Because you can't serve two masters. What else for this Wheel of... Family, I want to know what was said that totally changed your perspective on on a major opportunity. I feel like, again, a financial situation. Financial. Some of you, an opportunity to, to be well recognized, even with the Six of Wands and the Devil here. Knight of Pentacles. Some gaining a lot of status, large social media following even. But the price was too much. Seven of Pentacles. It seems like the price is too much, doesn't it? But this King of Cups just makes it seem like, you know what it makes me think of? Pennywise. It. Join us. We all float down here. Ooh. Ooh. Those vibes. Like some of you, it may not be illegal, but you'll be bound in a different way here. Some of you, this offer and or opportunity is like fast money, or it's asking, or the person putting pressure on you to join, to move forward, is asking you to move quickly. Again, and it just as quickly as you make this decision is just as quickly as you get your reward. And that's how you know something is from the devil, because only the devil blesses you quickly. Fast delivery on those blessings. Yeah. And what is this element of being isolated? So interesting. You have this feeling of pulling away, but there's also this element of isolating oneself. Or is it not being able to speak about what it is that you're signing or doing here? That's also part of the agreement. The Libra Virgo vibes. What else for this? You see this regret, remorse, embarrassment. What is this opportunity, Capricorns? Where there's a lot of opportunities placed in front of you. And we see an opportunity to make all of your wishes come true. Four of Wands, that 1111. Happiness, whatever it is that you want. Again, just waiting for that Knight of Cups or that Ace of Cups to come right on in. But again, the price isn't worth it. Like it's almost guilt with this Five of Cups. And some of you feel guilty for wanting to take it, and some of y'all feel guilty for not taking it. Some of you, there was a lot of money on the floor. A lot of money, a lot of stability. Or some of you seeing somebody really benefiting from this opportunity. Again, we see this Queen of Pentacles. But again, there's things going on behind the scenes that You can feel that you don't know. You just don't know what it is that you don't know. This Two of Wands, right? You're too far away from it. And again, for some of you, that's part of the whole thing, is you can't know everything until you're already a part of this thing, until you've already received something. And that's how you know something's not right. How can you not know all the details until after you've already signed away a certain amount of money, signed your life away? But again, we see this opportunity looking good. Could even be this person looking good. Could even be this person being very generous. Again, even on a surface level. That Queen of Cups can also be an emotional manipulator. Give us one more for this Queen of Wands. And we've already spoken about this attractive person. Highly intelligent. Smooth talker. But this Queen of Fire, King of Swords also gives, again, that moving fast. Moving fast, no emotions. Where somebody wants to take their time and make the right decision before they just take this leap. It's also that hot cold with this King of Swords. That Dr. Jekyll, Mr. And it's almost as if you see somebody professionally and then you see them outside of their profession and they're two totally different people. And that kind of threw you like, how could you be so different? And it also gives me the vibes of somebody who possibly doesn't have boundaries. And now that we've seen this King and Queen of Air here, some of y'all dealing with potentially a wild married couple. Uh-oh. Some of y'all dealing with a couple that's moving funny, or the way that they're speaking. Oh, not trying to be a third wheel. But I almost feel like for some of you, it's seeing somebody act in two totally different ways. Somebody misrepresenting themselves. And then there's some of you where it may be a ratchet couple trying to pull you into something. We see this Empress again. Watch out. Watch out for this person that shows you a different side to them, and then they want to try and get you to forget what it is that they've seen, or what you've seen, and maybe vice versa. But something is telling you to walk away from something or someone that you've invested a lot of time in or effort into. Again, some of you even a project that, again, you've seen something, and some of you having to do with a couple that is letting you know that you may need to back away slowly. Back away slowly with this Temperance. Some of y'all dealing with the Sagittarius, Capricorns. Now I want to know what this situation is. What did somebody say that lets you know that this situation is not for me? Family, hit the like button. Let me know what resonated for you. Let me know where you're watching from. And I'll be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.